Hello students, welcome to the maths class. Today in this video I am going to solve some questions of exercise 3A, third A. In last video I explained this exercise through examples, but some of the parents asked to solve some questions of exercise. So I am solving some questions of exercise third A. So you see, question number 1. How much money will be required to buy 400 rupees 12.50 shares at a premium of rupee 1? First of all, students, you have to recognize what is given in the question and what you have to find. First of all, number of shares are given. You can see here. How much money will be required to buy 400? For this 400 is number of shares. Rupees 12.50 shares. So it is the NV of the shares at a premium of rupee 1. So MV you can calculate with the help of NV, and this premium you can add in NV. So you will get MV. So what is given? Number of shares. You can see number of shares 400. NV of 1 share. NV of 1 share rupees 12.50. MV you can calculate of 1 share 12.5 plus 1, it will be 13.50. Now how much money will be required means investment you have to find. So investment will be required investment equals number of shares multiplied by MV of 1 share. This is the formula I told you in last video. So this formula you apply, number of shares 400, MV of 1 share you calculated 13.50, by multiplying you will get 5400. You will get answer 5400. So like this you can solve the questions. So this is the final answer. Now fourth question, you can see what is given in fourth question. Find the cost of 85 shares of rupees 60 each when quoted at rupees 63.25. Cost of 85 shares you have to find. It means that again you have to find investment. So required cost you can write according to the tone of the question. Required cost, number of shares 85 multiplied by NV is 60 and MV, but you are purchasing the share at rupees 63.25. It is said in the question quoted at rupees 63.25. It means that MV of 1 share 63.25. You are purchasing the share for rupees 63.25. So 63.25 you can take in multiplication. Number of shares multiplied by MV of 1 share. In previous question I wrote the formula. Keep in the mind, when you multiply, so it will give answer 85 multiplied by 63.25. Answer will be rupees 5376.25. So this will be the cost of 85 shares, 5376.25. So this is the cost of 85 shares. Now question number 7, you can see what is given in this question. You see, a man invests rupees 3072 in a company paying 5% dividend when its rupees 10 shares can be bought for rupees 16 each. Four things are given here. What is given? Investment. Man is investing 3072 rupees. Company is giving 5% dividend. When rupees 10 share, rupees 10 share means cost of 1 share, NV of 1 share rupees 10, but you are purchasing, you can purchase it at rupees 16. So MV of 1 share rupees 16. Find his annual income, his percentage income on his investment. Two parts you have to calculate. How can you calculate annual income? One formula is there to calculate annual income. Annual income equals number of shares multiplied by dividend percent multiplied by NV of 1 share. So first you write what is given. Investment solution investment I equals rupees 3072, NV rupees 10, MV rupees 16, and dividend percent 5%. These four things are given. First part, annual income, you have to find annual income. Annual income, it will be number of shares multiplied by D% multiplied by NV of one share. It is, I am writing only NV due to less space, but it is NV of one share. Now you are not having number of shares. So first of all, you calculate number of shares. Number of shares you can calculate by using the formula investment upon MV. What is investment? Investment 3072 and MV 16. When you divide, what it will come? 3072 divided by 3072 divided by 16. So 192 shares. You are purchasing 192 shares. Now you can put the value here. Number of shares 192 multiplied by dividend 5 upon 100. 5% it is, multiplied by NV of one share 10. So 0 is cancelled with 0. 5 2s are 10 and 2 9s are 18. 2 6s are 12. So final answer is coming rupees 96. It is the final answer, rupees 96. It is the first part. 96 is the annual income. Now second part we will solve. What is second part? His percentage income on his investment. So you see second part. I told you one formula to find percentage income. Income percent, you can say income percent. Income percent means income upon investment. Income upon investment into 100%. This is the formula. What is income? Income was 96 in first part you calculated, and this investment 3072 it is given multiplied by 100%. So by 8 you can divide. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 6 8 eights are 64. Now 3 8 fours are 32. By 12 also you can divide. 12 ones are 12, 12 threes are 36, 12 twos are 24. Now by 4 you can divide. 4 8s are 32, 4 25s are 25 upon 8. 25 upon 8 it will give answer. Finally you can get 3.125. 3.125%. So this is the income percent. This is the answer. I think you are getting all the questions now. Now question number 10. Question number 10, you can see what is given in this question. A man buys rupees 75 shares at a discount of rupees 15. So a man buys rupees 75 shares at a discount of rupees 15. 75 is the MV. Discount is given, so MV will be calculated by subtracting 15 from NV. And company is paying 20% dividend. 20% dividend is given. Market value of 120 shares. So listen, how can you find market value of 120 shares? Listen, market value of 120 shares. Second part, his annual income, his profit percent. So first part, what is given in the question? NV is given 75 rupees. MV, I told you 75 minus 15 because share is at a discount, rupees 60. Dividend percent 20% it is given. So you have to calculate market value of 120 shares. So first part, MV of 120 shares. Just before I told you formula, MV of 120 shares, number of shares 120, and what is the MV of one share? 60. 12 6 are 72. So 7200 is the MV of 120 shares. Second part, his annual income. Now again and again I am not writing formula. In 2 3 questions I told you I will speak, I will not write, I will speak formula. Annual income, it will be number of shares 120, dividend percent 20 upon 100, NV of one share 75, 25 are 100, 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25. Now you multiply 15 into 12, 15 2s are 30, 15 1s are 15, 16 17 18, 1800. 1800 is the annual income. Now third part we will solve. What is third part? His profit percent. So profit percent, I told you income percent. Income upon investment. What was the income? 1800. In second part you calculated. And what is the investment? Investment in first part you calculated 7200 multiplied by 100%. 2 zeros cancelled. 18 ones are 18, 18 fours are 72, 425. So profit percent is coming 25%. So like this you can solve. This is the final answer. This is third part. Now question number 13 you can see. A man invests rupees 8800 in buying shares of a company of face value 100 at a premium of 10%. Now premium of 10% you are purchasing the share. Investment is given 8800, NV is given rupees 100. MV we will calculate with the help of NV and with the help of premium, 10% premium. Rupees 1200 you are getting as dividend. This time income is given. You pay attention, this time annual income is given. You have to calculate number of shares he has in the company. Number of shares he has in the company. Second part, dividend percent per share. Two things you have to calculate. So what things are given? Investment is given 8800, NV 100 is given, MV you will calculate, and total profit 1200 is given. So with the help of these things we will calculate. So first you write what is given. Investment rupees 8800, NV rupees 100, MV 100 plus 10%, 10% premium, 10% of NV 100. So it will come 110 rupees. So investment, NV, MV and dividend rupees 1200. It is given. So number of shares you have to find. So to find number of shares, two formula I told you. First formula was investment upon MV. It was the formula. So investment you are having 8800, MV you are having 110. So you can calculate. So first part, number of shares, investment upon MV. Investment is 8800, MV you calculated 110. So 11 8s are 88, 80. So number of shares 80. Now you have to calculate dividend percent. So how can you calculate dividend percent? Annual income formula you will use. You know annual income equals number of shares multiplied by D% multiplied by NV of one share. Now you can put the value. Annual income 1200 you are having. Number of shares 80 you just before you calculated. Multiplied by dividend percent D upon 100. we have to calculate this, multiplied by NV 100 rupees, it is given. So this 100 is cancelled with 100, D equals 1200 upon 80, 0 is cancelled, 8 ones are 8, 8 fives are 40. So 15%, by this you can divide. 15% is the required dividend percent. So like this parts you can solve. First you have to recognize what is given in the question. Second thing, what you have to find. With the help of given, how to find, I have told you, and formulae always they should be in your mind. Otherwise it will be difficult to solve the questions. Now one more question is given, 15th question, last question of the exercise. So I am solving this question also. By investing rupees 7500 in a company, paying 10% dividend, and annual income of 500 is received. Again annual income is given, 10% dividend is given, and investment 7500 is given. What price is paid for each of rupees 100 share? NV is given 100 rupees. What price is paid means at how much price you are purchasing the share, means you have to find MV of one share. In this question you have to find MV, and what is given? Investment 7500, dividend percent 10%, total profit 500 rupees, NV of one share rupees 100. So you see how to solve. So solution, NV rupees 100, profit or dividend you can write rupees 500, investment 7500, and one more thing is given, dividend percent. I think one time we will see dividend percent 10%, dividend percent 10%. So first of all you apply the formula, annual income formula. Annual income, just before I told you, annual income, number of shares, we don't know number of shares, so you can take number of shares as X multiplied by dividend percent 10 upon 100, dividend percent, multiplied by NV, NV of one share 100 rupees, it is given, you can see this is cancelled, and annual income is also given. What was annual income? 500 rupees. 500 equals 10x. So x equals 500 upon 10, 50. So number of shares 50 you are having, number of shares 50, 50 shares you purchased. Okay, now investment is given 7500 rupees. So investment formula you can apply, investment equals number of shares, investment equals number of shares into MV of one share. So investment 7500 and number of shares 50, MV of one share you have to find. So MV will come 7500 upon 50. So 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25, 0. So MV of one share is rupees 150. I hope students you have understood all the questions which I solved in front of you, and remaining questions of exercise now you can do. If you have any problem in solving the remaining questions, then you can ask in comments. I will clear your doubts. So thank you and have a nice day.